F5, it's offer review, and we're going to go over the blog post. So there's going to be a lot of information here in the video that's going to be very helpful. This is something that I think we got to talk about. I know we've talked about it in 2 videos already, but special offensive starter offer re-release. Original message yesterday, the offer special offensive starter included erroneous amount. A ton of 14s and 15s, 20,000 of each. On November 14th, the offer will appear in the web store only. Why the web store only? Because money. They're going to force players to go to the web store that have not gone there. Plus, they save money because they don't have to give money, as much money to Google Play and iTunes. The processing fee is a lot lower on Xsolla. I'm going to guess and say that iTunes and Google Play is probably around 30%. And then Xsolla probably has one that's under 5%. At the same price for only 48 hours, the offer can be purchased once, and any player that already purchased it will not see it again. And this is something that a lot of people are taking issue with right here. First of all, I don't believe them. Maintaining the equity and competitive integrity of the game is of the utmost importance, and this is why offer made available to eligible players for a limited time. The free-to-play players do not feel that way. The integrity of the game is lost. And the last 24 hours is a game changer. I'm a mix on the whole day. It's always been my low spender or free to play. It's been months, if not longer, since I bought an offer. Like many authors refuse to spend Scopely a dime. I say no need to do, and clearly they do not spend either the millions they make on QA. They deserve our money based on the mind-boggling amount of nonstop issue the game faces. And he talks how that this is going to put him at a complete disadvantage being free to play. So I take issue with the idea that this solution, probably the way that Scopely looks at it, is like, do we piss off the spenders or do we piss off the free to play? And they chose to piss off the free to play. I just don't feel like they're in a position to speak about maintaining the equity and competitive integrity of the game at this time. I just don't believe them at all. Other thing too, there's the offer. It's in the web store, so it does have the 20,000 orbs. Also, I did a poll, and I wanted to know if this issue about forcing people to go to the web store was a big issue. I polled my chat. My chat here is on Twitch, and this is not a super scientific poll, believe me. 77% of the people have used the web store. 15% of the people that I polled are free to play, and then 7% never use the web store. And so these are the people here now are going to have, if they want to buy this offer, they're going to be forced to go to the web store. And then the thing about the web store has a different exchange rate than Google uses or Android uses. And so the problems with the exchange rate does not appear for anybody in the United States. I just put that option here. Web store prices versus phone pricing. 28% of the people said it's the same. 15% of the people said it's more expensive in the web store than buying it on their phone. And then 7% said it's cheaper. And that has to do with each one of the services can pick their own exchange rate. So like Google Play sets their exchange rate, iTunes sets their exchange rate, and then Xsolla, which is the web store, sets their exchange rate. And so it looks like for most people it's more expensive because of the exchange rate in the web store. Then I asked the question, did you buy the $20 offer? And 77% of the people that I polled said that they did buy the $20 offer. So the offer is this right here, $20 US. It's only in the web store. 20,000 Armory 14s, 20,000 Armory 15s. That's what this 40 million fragments or whatever it stands for. And then you get some other items as well. Then we have the blog post. We got confirmation that the first Black Panther 1 mil is going to be a month-long event. There's going to be 4 milestone events, 4 quick rumbles, and 2 alliance milestones. And these are the ones that most people have a problem with. They are the coordinated assault ones, the ones that require your alliance to spend ISO energy. And then it's going to start. Do they give the start date? Let's see. Daily web, and then there's also going to be daily web milestones, which get event progress, event schedule. So it looks like everything is going to be starting as early as the 7th. Quick rumble will be starting right there. Coordinated assault will run from the 11th and the 25th. We got right there. And then if basically there's the main event, there is feeder events, and then there's feeder events into the feeder events. So complicated as usual. They've listed out the items that are the individual items that give the points towards the month-long event. What is interesting about this is that there is a leaderboard again, and this is on the month-long event, and they are restricting T2 level 5 ions to the top. What is this? The top 1 to 2% will get some T2 level ions, but it looks like it's only 180,000. That's not a meaningful amount. 1.75 million. That's enough to upgrade one character. I mean, the last time that they did this in a leaderboard, it was a straight auction. And so people are going to, if they want to get a big boy apocalypse first, this is going to be very controversial. It was controversial last time. And it looks like the top 50 people will be getting the lion's share of the T2 level 5 ions, which is going to be required for a big boy apocalypse. Not a lot else to talk about it. The standard events that are going to be running, we might have to do separate videos about them. And we're just going to scroll through. I don't want to miss anything. Pestilence Scourge event. Morgan Le Fay will be coming back for the 4th time. And I was kind of wondering is why can't we get Rogue or, again or something like that? But Morgan Le Fay was becoming for the 4th time. Now I polled chat and they said that 52% of the people have a 6-star or lower. So this will be it. I think that the community, about half the community has a 7-star from the people that I polled. And so I think that is good. Strike Passion Mojo's Mayhem. They changed it. It looks like it's going to have Dazzler shards, and they also changed the way the points work on it. It used to be just $20 to unlock it, and then if you wanted to get the premium rewards, it was $39, but I believe it had a lower rating level. So they raised the price on this. So if you don't want to play RTA and Blitz that much, now you can spend $50, but they did raise the price on that. Worth noting. Namor now will be unlocked at 2 stars rather than 3 stars. Spider-Man 29 will be added to the orbs. Free Claim Friday. Free Claim Friday was a gold orb. So this is kind of a strange thing because hunt down a special free claim to build your War Dog team. Now, I did not, but many people showed me this offer. Let's see if I can find it here. There was an offer that popped up that was $5. That was okay. I guess I don't have it. This right here. I did not get it. So you collect the gold orb, and then some people said they got this offer. About half the people that I talked to said that they did not get this offer. This is a good offer for the amount of gold and training materials that you get for $5 US. So if you do go to the web store and you collect the gold orb, hopefully you get this offer. If you don't get the offer, I guess contact customer support. I don't know why it is not showing up. One of the unexpected fallout from this offer is maybe we'll need 100 orbs option. For the life of me, I can't understand why they don't have a slider or where you can just slide your finger and select how many orbs you want to open, or you could just tap a button and then you can type in the number that you want. Say, I want to open 1,000 orbs. Right now we're restricted to opening them 1 at a time or 10 at a time. I don't have the patience to open 20,000 or times 2, 40,000 orbs. So this, hopefully this is something that they address because that would take a considerable amount of time to open them just 10 at a time, 10 at a time, 10 at a time. The other day I opened about 300 of each before I got bored, and I'm just going to let them sit there and I'm going to open them as a case-by-case basis. So now let's talk about offer review. There's an offer for 200 Echo Shards for $25. I think this is an okay offer. I think a lot of people will buy this just to save time and also save the war credits because she's available in the war store. But for me, I feel like this should be just a $5 offer for 50 character shards, which this is more expensive than that. I don't feel like that's anything special. Do what you got to do. And then we also have the Kate offer right here, 50 character shards for $5. I think that is fine. And then we've got an offer. This is okay. Get your daily dose of 400 campaign energy for $3. That's okay. This will also help you out in the current event that is running right now, which is Special Offensive. Then there was a question about this offer right here. This is a 6 or 7 equal chance of a 6 or 7 50-50 on Young Avengers. And the question was, does that include Miles? And if you go to the web store, it actually shows the exact odds, and it shows the six Young Avengers, which includes Miles Morales. I personally will not be buying this. It's a little bit out of my price point for $30. Plus, I hate getting duplicates. I do like these ones that have 6 or 7s on them very much. And Young Avengers is a very powerful team. Also, this is, I believe, the lowest price I've seen for Valkyrie, 75 character shards for $15. That is reasonable enough. And then lastly, we've got Squirrel Girl. If you don't have Squirrel Girl unlocked or haven't worked on your Squirrel Girl, I do recommend her. She's kind of the backbone, the strongest, one of the most important characters on the Young Avengers team. So that is a good deal and the appropriate price right there. 50 character shards for $5. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.